Hey YouTube, I'm feeling kind of melancholy today. Um, I was just listening to a post that said you're about to get everything you were afraid to ask for, and I just realized that I stopped asking for things a long time ago because I was so tired of being disappointed. I mean, from boyfriends to even my own father. He forgot my birthday, and mind you, I'm his only child. That hurts so bad. And his only excuse was, I forgot. Did he make it up to me? No. Have I ever gotten anything new from him unless I was a child and it was Christmas? No. Once I turned like 14, I didn't get anything else. I never got a brand new car, you know. I never got a brand new computer or anything like that. I've never gotten even something as simple as a gas card, you know. Everything my parents have given me as a teenager has always been used. Now, I'm not saying this to be ungrateful. It's just something I've noticed. You know, they don't mind going to the car lot and buying a brand new car with no problems, no hesitation, but they'll never do it for me. They never even ask me. I always have to get their hand-me-downs. They're always coming to my house and dropping off their junk, basically. The stuff that they don't want, they drop it off at my house, and I hate it. That's why I had to keep telling myself I deserve all things that come in a box or is wrapped in plastic because I am so tired of being treated less than like a charity case. I don't ask for this stuff, mind you. They just bring it to my house. And no matter how many times I say, please don't bring anything else, they still do it. And it hurts. It hurts so bad because I'm like, they just don't care how I feel. They just don't care. Most only children get treated very well. They're spoiled. They get everything they want. They say I need a bill paid. I'll never hear the end of it. And they'll ask for the money back. And people wonder why I'm so independent. It's because I don't have anybody to depend on. But back to the birthday. I don't celebrate my birthday because my birthday used to always come around my period. And I would be laid up in bed, screaming in pain on my birthdays. Here recently, my period has shifted after having children to like the end of the month. But it still doesn't negate the fact that I have not had a proper birthday celebration since I was 9 years old when I went to Chuck E. Cheese. That's the last one. That's the last big party I had. I just feel like I never got a Sweet 16 party. Not even a quince. I didn't get anything. I got nothing. Even when I graduated from high school, I didn't get a party for that either. I've always felt less than in this family. Like they never really wanted me. So when I get with somebody, a guy or whatever, I don't expect anything from him because I never got anything. So when my husband would buy me things, it would really make me feel so good because it made me feel like he actually cared. To take me to the mall and let me pick out what it is that I want. I don't want my kids to feel like that ever. That's why I work so hard. If they really want something, I make sure I get it for them, no matter what. I'm trying to set them up for the future, you know. Yeah, but that post really made me think about that. That the reason why I don't ask for anything is because I am so tired of being disappointed. The first time you don't show up for me, I will cut you off with no hesitation. My very first baby shower, I gave everybody invitations and I sent directions from their house to mine, and nobody showed up. Just people from my church, but none of my actual friends, my so called friends, none of them showed up. None of them. Not one. And that was my first Earthside baby. And I was so excited and so happy to finally be pregnant and have a pregnancy stay. Because just 2 years before that, I had lost a baby at 4 months gestation. So I was over the moon excited that I finally got to be a mommy. That hurt beyond anything. Well, I thought, until my own father forgot my birthday. That was the worst pain I had ever felt. Because it solidified everything I thought. You hate me. You don't love me. You never loved me. All you do is put on for cameras. All I am to you is a photo op. That's why I stopped going to church, because I got tired of the dog and the pony show. Now they use my kids for photo ops. Everything to keep up the image of the proper family in the religious world. I'm the oddball out because I actually tell the truth. I'm the one nobody wants to be around because I go against the status quo. Because I know better. And I'll call you out quickly. I don't do fakery. I don't do injustice. And I will call you out on your BS every single time. I will cut you off. The only reason I haven't been able to cut my parents off completely is because my kids want to be around them. And I don't stay that far away from them. So I don't have a choice but to see them. They can just pop up at my house whenever they feel like. Yeah. So those are my thoughts for the day. Thanks for listening. And I hope you have a better day. And I hope you feel better than I'm feeling right now.